that I've been pursuing for a long time. Like I have a whole list of, let's see, 22 questions.
That's a lot of questions.
We don't have to do them all. Okay, so the first question is, how and when did you meet?
How what?
How and when did you meet?
Who gets to answer the questions, you or me?
I guess you could both answer them. How we met in church. When did we meet?
We gathered that it was 6 years ago.
2000, somewhere between 2009 and 2010.
6 years, roughly 6 years, like 6 years ago. 7? 6 or 7.
Yeah, and we met in church.
Yep.
Okay. Favorite memory of each other?
Cool, that's a good one.
This is gonna be hard.
That's really not hard. That's not that hard for me. We have a lot of good times together.
I'm trying to think of that's why it's hard. I'm trying to think of the
Our
best
favorite memory together. My favorite memory was?
I feel like it wasn't. I feel like all my favorite. My favorite memories when we made the brownies, probably.
That would have to on mine too.
But I didn't want to say it because I posted.
You gotta post it. My favorite memory would probably be when I got my wisdom teeth removed.
Oh, and I took care of you.
She took care of me.
That
I
was
got
a
my
good one
wisdom
too.
teeth removed.
Because I got some good videos.
Like took care of me. So that's probably like one of our. We have so many. We have way too many actually, but that's one. Brownies would be number 2.
Brownies.
Next question.
Describe each other in one word.
I do hate this question. I can't really describe anybody in one word, but if I really had to describe you in one word as far as our relationship, loyal.
I knew you was gonna say that. That's the first thing I said in my head.
Loyal.
For you, I would say, like in our relationship, I would say that you're the pusher. Even though that sounds like stupid, but you like push me to do stuff that I probably wouldn't do by myself.
That makes me when you said I challenge us.
Yeah, there we go, the challenger.
I challenge us both to be better and
There
like
we go.
separately and together at the same time. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
There we go. Something that annoys you about each other. I feel like it's gonna be easier.
Do you know what I'm gonna say?
That I'm messy?
No, that's not it.
Oh, dang.
You actually do a pretty good job of like trying not to be messy around me.
What is it? Because I don't know.
What annoys me?
I thought it was gonna be something deep.
It is.
That I don't push myself. That's gonna be that. Yeah.
That you don't really push yourself and fully into your potential like you should.
Yeah. Tell me about you. What annoys me about you? I feel like there's not that many things that really. But I feel like there's not that many things that annoys me about you because the things that used to annoy me about you, I've gotten used to. So they don't really annoy me anymore.
That doesn't
it's like,
count.
right.
You gotta adjust it to the things that annoy you.
Yeah, so they don't annoy. So it doesn't really annoy me anymore.
Okay, well name one of those. Probably how clean I am.
No, that doesn't annoy me. You. Sometimes you pushing me annoys me.
You better
not shut up. Can I be?
That's not a good one though.
That's not a good one, but either that or I feel like a lot of times you think that you know what you're talking about. Sometimes you don't.
Okay, I can see that.
Yeah, that's probably it. Or if I have an experience that you don't have, that you can't really relate to, sometimes you kind of write it off a little bit.
Okay.
But not like nothing too crazy.
Oh God.
Who takes longer to get ready? Me. We have like a whole routine. I always shower first.
Our routine is good though, but it does take her longer. But she's the makeup guru
I wear makeup
and like all
do
that
my hair and all
stuff.
that.
So like it takes her longer to get dressed than me.
So I always get in the shower first, and then she gets in the shower, and then while she's in the shower, I'll like go in the bathroom.
I shower longer though.
Yeah, you do. I'll go in the bathroom.
I like showering.
Yeah, by the time you're done in the shower, I'm like about
Dressy,
ready.
yeah.
So maybe you take longer. Favorite season?
Fall.
By far.
Fall.
That was easy.
Yeah, that was too easy.
Heels or sneakers? Sneakers. I'm sneakers any day, all day. She both.
I'm kind of both. I like them both.
It's weird because I'm girlier than her, but
I'm both.
Heel life.
I like heels and sneakers, but I think I don't know. I buy more. I want to say I buy more sneakers. If you look at my closet, it looks like I bought more heels.
Yeah. But you don't wear them more.
I don't wear them more than I wear like flats and sneakers. Yeah, but I only wear sneakers in the airport.
But that's when you go to
Sneakers
work
is
every
like,
day. You can't-
yeah, sneakers is like chill gear to me. I don't know.
You don't want sneakers on the weekend.
I don't really wear it.
Slipper, yeah, slipper.
I wear slippers on the weekend.
Do y'all have anything matching? Yeah.
Yeah.
And if we do, it's because I bought it. I don't know what.
That says a lot, ladies and gentlemen. Like, no, we do. We match. We have a
matching bracelet.
We have matching bracelets.
That I bought for your birthday.
She got it for my 21st birthday.
Yeah.
And
We literally just bought hats that match, but that wasn't like, oh, let's match. We just
yeah,
had
no, it's not. I think she's gonna wear her hat. Mine's a gift. I don't think we don't have anything else that matches, right? We might get sneakers that are the same, but we live in different states, so I don't think it counts.
We don't have any.
But we don't have any sneakers that match right now. But I feel like we like all the same sneakers.
Yeah.
So we might get the
We
same.
have matching like t-shirts, but that's like,
We have matching t-shirts.
yeah, like the t-shirts that I brought you from camp.
Oh yeah.
But that's
like in the house t-shirts and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
in the house t-shirts.
I think the most matching
Or
thing
stuff
we
we got
have.
from
We have a matching watch too.
Yeah, you bought that
I
one.
bought that.
Yeah.
Well, because I bought it for her, but it was so dope.
She bought
I had to buy me one.
What do y'all like the most about each other?
It's a good one.
How much do the other words?
What do we like? Oh man, that's kind of hard. There's a lot of things I like. If I had to pick one thing that I like, I like the most about each other, like our relationship, or just about you.
Like you about me and me about you.
Oh, okay. One thing I like the
Let's
most.
go down.
This changes. No, it's the thing. I like about her. It really is loyalty. Like, and to me, loyalty wraps up into a lot of different things. Like, she's been with me through some tough seasons, and that's probably good. Like, she's never left, even when I gave her good reason to leave. So I think that's what I like the most about her.
I stick around.
She is
That's
sticking out.
that's a blessing and a
She
curse.
loyal. Yeah, she out here.
It worked with you, but some other people it didn't really work.
Loyalty's key.
For me, the thing that I like the most about you. Why? You come here about
I don't know what you're about to say.
The thing I like the most about you is probably that you challenge me. Probably. Or even just, or I think, no, the thing that I like the most about you is that you kind of taught me a different way of how to navigate through relationships. Like I've never had a friend like like you, and I didn't know to say it, but I haven't. Like I've never had a friend that like pushed me to be like.
This woman just went real
Most
soft.
people just talk smack.
But you never had a real friend who put action on it.
Yeah, like or people. I've had
I'm
people.
about that action.
I've had. Shut up.
That's sweet. That was a sweet moment. I feel like that on camera. I'm still about that action. Okay.
Do you fight?
Yes.
I'm gonna say no.
Wait, when you say fight, what do you mean?
Like,
Do we have disagreements? Yes.
yeah, we have disagreements.
Do we argue sometimes? Well, like our disagreements pretty much. We don't really argue.
I feel like when we disagree, it's never about
Something
or when we
serious.
argue, it's never about something that's going on between us. It's
Yeah.
usually about like a topic.
Yeah.
That
We have disagreements on like different topics, but I don't think between us and our relationship,
We don't fight. We might get on each other's nerves sometimes.
we actually don't really have.
Not lately. I feel like we used to more.
When we like going through like challenging seasons between us and like challenging each other, yeah, I think we did.
Yeah.
A lot
When
of-
our communication wasn't as good.
Yeah. That was like initial stages. As of lately,
Yeah, I can't remember.
and when I say lately, I mean like a couple of years.
I
Right?
can't remember last time we did that.
Yeah, I can't remember us arguing or like really disagreeing
Like,
about
when I
it.
didn't want to talk to you.
Yeah, I can't remember that either. I think that was literally like the first couple of years for us. But no.
Yeah. Things in common. I feel like we have something in common, but not that much. Which is kind of weird. I feel like a lot of our philosophies and like are in common.
We both like to laugh and dance.
We both. I think the biggest thing that we have in common is that we both like to chill.
And we're very laid back. That makes for great vacations for us.
Yeah. I tried to go on vacation with some people that didn't like to chill, and I was like,
Yeah, we're both laid back. We can go on vacation and really
I
just
was like,
shop,
dang, where is
eat,
Jasmin?
listen to music, and we good. We don't have to do a lot.
I don't got a tour.
That right
I ain't got
there. Like we can go in the store and we hear a random song, we'll dance, and like that's something that we have in common too.
I'm trying to think of something like
That we have in common.
but I think like the core things that we have to have in common to have a good friendship, we have in common. Like how we feel about stuff like marriage, like how you feel about raising your kids, schooling, career, stuff like that.
That's stuff we have in common. I think the one thing we always had in common that we really kind of met on was like our spiritual like relationship with God. That's probably like one of the most common things.
That's probably That was how we met.
That's how we met. Really. That's probably about. We have to do like
We're actually really different.
we are. Dang, y'all trying to make a common food, a common song.
You like her chicken?
You like her.
Their biggest fear.
She knows my biggest fear.
Yeah. Her biggest fear is
I think I know her biggest fear.
her biggest fear is to be so deep into her career that she never gets a chance to have a family or anything like that.
That is not her biggest
Isn't that their biggest fear? I thought that was their biggest fear.
fear. That is not her biggest fear.
For your career to
That
take over your life.
is one of my fears. Fear, and this is probably one of the most biggest fears I've ever heard, is ever having to live here around my parents.
Oh yeah, I knew that. For her parents to not be here.
Which I mean,
Totally irrational.
clearly gonna happen one day, but definitely my biggest fear.
I can wait a long time for that.
I think I'm her biggest fear too. One of her biggest fears is raising her kids a certain way, like or her kids growing up and being a certain way. I think that's one of her fears.
Like my kids growing up to be just like me, or just like how I was.
She really wants to be, different. And her kids will be a little bit different. So I think that's
You know, all right, next. What do you admire most about each other? I thought we already did this.
no, we do that.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm gonna say?
No.
She has no clue. I think her beauty. I think a lot of times she doesn't think that, but I really think she's really pretty and beautiful in like a lot of ways. Yeah, in a lot of ways. And I admire that about her. And we probably argue about that a lot too.
Yeah.
I think we debate about
That's
that.
one thing.
That's like one thing we debate about. Are you gonna cry?
I really didn't think you were gonna say that.
You better not cry. I'm gonna have to edit. She really gonna cry.
Stop! Dang.
But definitely her beauty. I admire that. I admire like that she, she gets like makeup stuff, and I think that stuff is so dope. And the fact that I admire it means I support it in her a lot more. So like, I think it's cool.
Yeah, she does. She's probably like the biggest supporter I have.
Yeah,
She was trying to make me
so.
The thing that I admire in you the most is your empathy. Or no, not that. Is that you're pretty fearless. Like there's not much that you're scared of.
My risk tolerance is pretty high.
It's like I can't think of too many things that you're not scared to put yourself out there.
Yeah, totally not scared to take risks. I can see that.
Favorite restaurant you eating at together?
Our favorite restaurant that we like together, like when we both like.
Yeah. Our food palates are different too.
They are.
I'm more open.
All I like is soul food and American food.
And I like everything. I eat Thai food, I eat Caribbean food.
I would say if I had to pick a place that we both like to go to, Bojangles.
Really? I was gonna say Papa John's. Even though we've already been there together once. The only reason we ate them so much is because we weren't out there.
Hey Rubies.
They probably won't see this.
We gotta go eat here. Probably Papa Do's.
Meat house.
And Tamika's house. Hey Boo.
That's pretty much it, because we always cook for us.
Yeah.
Or my house when my mom cooked for us.
Yeah. I mean, we eat at each other's house.
First impressions.
Why would you put this right here?
I don't know.
You know I'm gonna rush you.
No, I want you to
Okay. My first impression was she don't like me. I don't care. And she always screw facing me. Let's figure this out. Why she gotta screw face me? And that was pretty much it for that. I mean,
my first impression was,
go ahead.
she said she was naive. She ain't. That was my first impression.
Probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's not that I don't like you.
You know what? I asked for no disclaimer.
But I'm saying, how are y'all different? We did things we have in common, but we didn't do
How are we different?
everything.
She's messy. I really like OC dish cleaning. She doesn't really stick to a routine. I'm pretty like a routine person.
Yeah.
And like,
I'm more go with the flow when it comes to routine kind of stuff.
yeah, when it comes to routine type stuff, I'm go with the flow when it's like vacations, what we doing today, kind of thing.
We both go with the flow.
We both go with the flow with that. But when it comes to like wake up, do this, do that, I'm really routine.
Yeah, like
Super
she
routine.
does the same thing every day.
I'm pretty consistent
when
when
she wakes up.
even where I go and where I'm at, people I talk to, I'm really routine. My parents are military though. She was raised up north, kinda. I was raised in the south, so that's when
Yeah, that's the majority.
she's a lot more diverse than me in food and culture and everything.
But that's just because where I grew up. I went to school with a lot of different type of people.
She's a lot more lenient than I am.
Yeah. I'm a lot more understanding.
She's a lot more understanding. I need that. A lot more forgiving too.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm a lot. In something, I pay a lot more attention to detail and like visual things, like noticing things about people. Like
And I pay a lot more attention in my surroundings. Again, military, right?
yeah. You would think I would though, but you know,
You would think you would. You're from the up north. What?
but you know, when I was up north, I would. But I moved to North Carolina and it was like freedom.
I guess that makes sense.
I moved to like suburban North Carolina and it was like freedom.
I guess that
Thank the
makes
Lord.
sense. I live in Utah now. I'm gonna say I wash my back everywhere I go in Utah. It's like mad safe out here, so.
Yeah, like your best friend was straight on an island. What are 3 things they would have to take with them? Okay, for her, it would be some music. Because she literally don't do nothing without music. Some music, some sweet tea, and a bottle, just to say a little thing.
Mom, can you say?
I feel like the music might keep it a little bit more safe than the bottle. I'm gonna say the bottle just because I feel like we need it.
Okay, we can go with that.
That's such a southern.
But I can say books. That can fall on the books, because I can go with books. For you, I would say,
It's gonna be some big stuff.
yeah, it is gonna be real big. Cell phone. I want to say makeup, but
I'm on a string island.
yeah, I would say you're on the island, so maybe
But I
not.
mean, I've had days where I just sat in my room and didn't go nowhere and put on a full face of makeup just because I wanted to.
So we're gonna go with makeup.
Even though I don't really have makeup on right now.
And probably somebody to be with. Somebody. She would be able to just be on the island by herself.
Yeah. That would drive me more insane.
Yeah.
I just need somebody.
She needs somebody.
At least one.
Anybody. So.
No, let's not do that. It's not anybody. It's not anybody.
It's like anybody.
It would have to
Either
be-
family or friends.
Yeah. Somebody that I
Somebody she can
love.
tolerate and that won't get on her nerves for a long time.
Nicknames.
Little baby.
Yeah, she called
Every now and then I call her little baby.
I
Ty. I gotta call everybody that's younger like little baby. Yeah. Ty. What else do we have?
That's it. You know, Jazz.
Jazzy. Ooh, just Jazz.
I just call it Jazz.
Jazz, yeah. It's pretty common.
Jazz or Jasmine.
Yep.
That's dry.
We don't have any. That's weird. If we have like baby nicknames or like pet nicknames, I'm cool.
Yeah,
That'd be a little weird.
that is weird.
Nah.
Their middle name.
I feel like I always pronounce your middle name wrong. I just slowly that. Anon?
Yeah. Hers is Renee. The kind of wedding they want. She wants a small wedding.
At the courthouse.
But we're not allowing that. Because I'll be upset. And so with her daddy. She wants a small wedding though, with barely no bridesmaids. And basically she wants a dry wedding. The cheapest thing possible.
That's
That's what she wants.
possible. But I want a lit honeymoon that's gonna be expensive. So send me somewhere. Cheap wedding, expensive honeymoon. Boom. Yeah, I think we both want small weddings. I'm not a fairy tale kind of person. I haven't really thought deeply into my wedding.
I haven't thought
Besides
that.
it being at the courthouse. Shout out to the judge who's going. Okay, I'm sorry.
I want my wedding to be small.
Yeah, I think that's what we both want. Small.
I want my wedding to be small. I'm probably gonna have like 2, 3 bridesmaids max. And then
I think we
like,
both know we want like dancing at our weddings though.
Yeah,
for sure.
a lot.
A lot of dancing.
I be telling her, because she's gonna be the DJ at my wedding, so I be
I'm
telling
gonna be
her
in a
like,
freaking
songs.
dress and a DJ at her wedding.
I be telling her songs that I want her to play. I want the thong song to be played at my wedding.
Why don't you tell these people that?
Because they might be there. They might be there.
They might be ready to hear the thong song.
Their shoe size?
She got my shoe size.
I
She
know
wears
you
like a 10, 10 and a half, 11 sometimes. It depends. It really depends on the shoe and what we buying. Where we at.
And she wears, what do you wear, 7 in women's? Is it smaller than that? A 6.
Are you talking to heels or sneakers?
Sneakers, you buy kid sizes.
What size of kids?
A 7?
What makes you think I wear a 7? I wear a 4 just in case somebody buy me shoes. If you buying sneakers, I wear a 4 kids.
That's the other thing we have different.
If you buy,
I'm
my feet are
tall
small
and big,
and I'm
she's
short
and small.
If we're doing heels, I wear like a 5 and a half, 6. Send me some shoes. I live in Utah.
Your biggest pet peeve?
I don't know your biggest pet peeve.
You should know. What do I say about every person that gets on my nerves?
I don't know anything. They talk too much, or they talk about something that don't. They just talking just to talk. Thank you. Yeah.
People that talk just to hear their
That's one of her pet
talk.
peeves.
That's my biggest.
I feel like I
I'm
talk
so used to carving up,
I talk just to talk.
but I care about what you have to say. So. My biggest pet peeve is people that are not doing nothing.
If you bum me, you annoy me.
Yeah. That's probably her biggest pet peeve.
That really probably lazy is probably my biggest pet peeve.
Yeah.
If you're not ambitious.
That's her biggest pet peeve. That's pretty good. Their celebrity crush.
Boris. And she like chocolate, but I tell you what though, Boris ain't chocolate. Okay.
Boris. I'm trying to think of somebody who's
I do know somebody who's chocolate. I don't know how to say his name, but the kid in Power, he plays the son.
Cinco Walls. Yeah, I think he's fine.
Boom. You got number one.
Michael Ealy.
Hey, boo. Shoot your shot.
She met him one time in there.
I met him, and my God, he looks at me. Okay.
Their 5-year plan. Let's get this one.
My 5-year plan.
I know your 5-year plan, but I feel like I don't have one.
We don't know your right.
Yeah, we don't know about it.
In 5 years, I think we would both like to be in careers with family, with kids. But I think if we had to pick careers, I would love to see her like me. YouTube, sponsors, endorsements everywhere, modeling, first size and stuff like that. I would love to see that.
She really wants me to model.
And I would love to be her manager, so that'd be dope.
Yeah, I would like for you to do that. Well,
That'd be dope. You would hate me, but I mean whatever. We make money. So
I feel like I might run around friendship.
probably not. I thought we communicate well enough to it would.
Yeah, I feel like you would just be like, nah, she's not gonna do that. I feel like you would just know.
Yeah,
like,
no.
nah,
I think that would be her 5-year plan. What's my 5-year plan?
I know. Well, yours kind of changes from mine.
Mine does. As I learn more about myself, mine changes.
So right now, your plan is to go to New York and work there for like a year or so, right?
What do I really want to do though?
She wants to do radio, which I want her to do.
Radio. Shout out to my podcast, All Your Points.
Oh yeah, she has a podcast. I'll link it in the description bar. Let's see. Their most embarrassing moment. I don't want to say this on camera.
Okay.
Do it next.
For me, you want to say my most
No, I didn't want to say mine. I don't know yours.
Good.
Actually, I do know yours. Yeah, you don't want to say yours on camera either. Their favorite movie. Hers is Love and Basketball.
Love and Basketball for me. I don't know your favorite movie. You don't think you have? You got that movie?
Dang, you don't know what that movie. Do I have a favorite movie? I'm trying to think of a movie I watch a lot. Their favorite alcoholic drink. Hennessy.
And Chick-fil-A lemonade. That's all I'll drink. I don't like alcohol, but if I'm gonna drink alcohol,
You drink a mimosa.
if I'm having breakfast, I'll drink a mimosa. But if I'm gonna drink alcohol, it's gonna be Hennessy.
She likes Long Island tea, but she only likes
Long
Carolina
Island,
Ale House.
Carolina, yeah, that's the only time you can't drink that. Which is never because I live in Utah.
I like Hennessy. I like Long Island. I like anything fruity, really. Oh, the my car lemonades, those are my favorite. Just because I can drink one and it makes
She
me
likes
sleepy.
those a lot.
Makes me sleepy and I just go to sleep.
I don't like alcohol, period, though. So
I don't drink them often. I really don't.
we really
don't
we
drink.
don't drink a lot. We're not like just drinkers.
We're like occasional drinkers.
Yeah.
How many drinks they can have before getting drunk? Her, a half.
I don't drink. I
She
don't
doesn't get
drink.
drunk though. She
I don't
be
get
like
drunk.
tipsy.
I'll get tipsy, but it really takes like this much.
Cause she weighs 5 pounds.
Literally takes this much for me to be tipsy. Don't like alcohol. I don't know how to drink sex with you.
I don't know how many drinks they can be to get
We've
drunk
never
either.
gotten there, so yeah.
That's probably one thing we'll probably never do.
Yeah, we probably won't ever.
Maybe like bachelorette parties or something.
I doubt it. We probably won't have.
Cause we don't like
I don't know.
just because we're not the type of people that need to be drunk to
Yeah,
like,
have
a good
fun.
time.
Yeah, that's
So,
not us
we don't
at
do
all.
that.
Thank God.
Yeah, I think that's so sad. Like,
I do.
what they want to name their first kid? I know hers. Her first daughter. She wants to name her Sinai.
Yeah, that's
I
right.
feel like we never had that conversation for me though.
I only know what I'm gonna name my daughter. That's it. It's been something since I was a little girl. So, Love and Basketball is my favorite movie. How to make them feel better in any situation? That's a good one too.
Okay, how to make them feel better in any situation. For her, is leave her alone. Basically.
That's
like
pretty
when
true.
like we're texting and I can tell if her attitude is like off and I'll just be like, alright, let me not text her as much.
Yeah,
I'll just stop texting you and see if you like text me again. If you text me again, then you're cool. But
I'm a
if you
time
don't,
person.
if
Give me
you don't,
time. Let me process. Let me just deal, and I'll be like, just give me some time. Best way to do with you when you're like,
talk to me.
yeah, I would say just keep talking to you, talk you through it, comfort,
Yeah,
make her feel better.
just talk to me about it. And I'm not really a time person or a space. I don't really need space. That's another difference.
That is another difference. That's probably our biggest difference.
Yeah, that's probably our biggest.
I am a huge space person. Like I'm not needy in like friendships. I'm not a needy friend. When it comes to friendships, I'm not needy.
Yeah, and I'm not a space person. Like I could be around you 24/7
And she's
be
the
cool
complete opposite.
and be alright.
Yeah.
Like she'd be ready for me to go home, and I'd be like, I don't want to go home.
Yeah.
Basically.
I mean, when we lived in the same state, it was like
Yeah.
that. Now that we don't live in the same state, it's
It's
pretty
not.
much not like that. So
Yeah, we'd be like ready to see each other.
yeah.
What would be your perfect day? Plan it out from breakfast to bedtime.
I just told you my day just a few minutes ago. Perfect day for me is waking up, cooking breakfast, eat, sleep, wake up, eat, sleep, and watch some TV and just relax in my house, in my space. And yeah, that's pretty much perfect day.
Perfect day for me would probably include you.
Oh.
But perfect day for me would probably just be like, wake up, we go to the mall, do some shopping.
Just running around, dancing in between.
Yeah, do some shopping, go get some food, then just chill at the crib, watch some movies, eat, sleep, do the same thing. Eat some more, sleep.
Sleep.
Just a perfect day for me is just hanging out with friends, really. Your favorite thing you own and why?
Favorite thing I own?
That's a weird question.
That's not weird. I thought I could answer that. Favorite thing she owned that you like? Her makeup.
That's probably
Favorite thing that I own?
your watches. No, Jaquetta.
I was just gonna be like Jaquetta.
Jaquetta's her car.
Jaquetta's my car. My
She's a
Jeep.
Jeep.
She's my baby.
Yeah, it's Jaquetta.
This is the end of the best friend tag video.
The camera stopped recording.
We had to redo it. I guess to end on a good note, if you don't have friends that challenge you, then you really don't have any friends. And if you do have friends that challenge you, you need to learn to appreciate them a lot more. Growing is great.
Because I didn't appreciate her. She got on my nerves.
Y'all gotta learn how to grow. Okay. Get you a friend to challenge you. Shout out to all the friends that do the challenging. It's tough, it's hard work, but hey, we need y'all in this world. For sure.
Wait, what else we say? Follow her podcast. I'm gonna put the link.
Oh yeah, putting the link for my podcast in here. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, J_Renee23. Renee is RENEE. Don't follow me on Snapchat. It's a dub.
Yeah, she's not gonna let you follow her.
I'm not gonna let you follow me on Snapchat if we're not like super close friends. But yeah, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter,
She might eat you on Instagram too, though.
maybe. I might hit you with the E on Instagram, maybe. Oh, shout out to all our haters.
I didn't know we had them, but
She didn't know we had haters,
she
but
knows.
we got haters. We love y'all. We operate in love over here. So much love to y'all.
I think we done.
Why wouldn't you know we have haters? Everybody got haters. They're not imaginary haters. We actually have actual haters. People who don't like the fact that we're friends. We still love them though. Stay tuned.
Subscribe to my channel.
Yo, we got more videos coming. Stay tuned.
We out.
Hey, Shawty. Is that the end?
But they're saying that you can't
It's
have
not
her.
losing my